quick video to show you how the scheduling and the calendar works in ServiceM8. So the first thing that you need to do is to create staff. So basically, you can either create a staff with a name. So that will be for your staff member if you want to keep track of your staff. And also the other way is to create, let me just move that here, create by trucks. So you can create something like truck 1, 2, and 3 and give them like a fake email address. So then you can assign jobs to the trucks. So if I go back to the dispatch board, which is this one here, we'll just use one of these job card here for an example. So let's say if I open this job card, I can then schedule by clicking here. Of course, there's different ways of scheduling jobs in ServiceM8. So I can choose in here, truck 1, and I can say you will take 3 hours and book that for Friday and the time 8 o'clock. You can add staff members as well. So if you know that, let's say, Bruno and Jober will be on the job on that day, so you can also assign them to that job. So which means then you have truck 1, which has the actual job assigned to these 2 staff members. But however, if you want to check the time for each staff member, then we need to check in and check out on their phone as well if you want to record the time spent per staff member. Like there's different ways of doing it, but assigning jobs, this is how you would do it here. So if I click on save booking, so now you will save a booking schedule for truck 1 and these 2 staff members. So that's for job 1110. And let's say we do the same thing for this one. Let's do truck 2 and 3 hours. And let's say it'll be tomorrow. And let's add Jess and Josh. And let's say 8 o'clock. Save booking. So now you will see down here, you've got some tabs. You've got the actual calendar. The calendar, you can choose day, week, or 2 weeks, or even month. And here you can see on the 29th, so there's a job assigned to truck 2, and on the 30th, truck 1. So you can also hide these 2 here. So if I go, I think it's, if you click on the actual person and then click on Josh, see how now it's disappeared. And I can also click on Bruno and Jobel. Then you will have a job for truck 1 and truck 2. So if you did have another job for truck 1, it will be displayed in this column. Sorry, I'm in truck 2, and same thing for truck 1. But that's for the calendar view. You can also check on the staff schedules, which is this one, where it will show you like truck 1 has got a job on Friday and truck 2 has a job on Thursday. So what you could also do at this point, you can drag and drop it onto truck 1. So you might change your mind and say, okay, I don't want truck 2, but I want truck 1 to do this job. And you can just move it here. So now it's assigned to truck 1. If you go back to calendar, see truck 1 and truck 1. And again, also you can do the same thing for staff members. So if you don't want Jess to do that job, you can just move it to Bruno. So it's quite very flexible. So you can move things around. So you can check over 2 weeks or even over a month, but the best view would be on a weekly basis. So the calendar on ServiceM8 is what you see right now. So it can get really congested quite easily, but ServiceM8 has add-ons with either Google Calendar or even Microsoft Calendar, where you can view the same thing in your current calendar. We can link both. So whatever change you do on ServiceM8, it will just be like a view mode into your own calendar, like let's say Gmail calendar. If you're more comfortable using your external calendar, for example. So that's how you will schedule jobs, and you can go back and edit and change the person here or change the truck. I can just remove truck 1 and choose truck 3 instead and save that booking. If you go back to calendar, now you can see it's truck 1 and truck 3 and schedule truck 1 and truck 3. Any other question? Let me know. Thank you.